Hello everybody, my name is Fildor and we are playing today a little bit of Faster Than Light. I will guide you through the stage on normal and I hope I can show you the most difficulties you have to conquer and that you face in this universe. So first of all, I will try the Kestrel. I have other ships ready, but I will show it with the basic ship for new beginners so that they can see how to guide this ship through this game. So first of all, I will rename some stuff here. So we will have our captain, Fildor. Yeah, that's me. So we want a girl, why not? We call it Mary. And okay, this guy we let so. So the Kestrel is a basic ship with standard weaponry and not very special in all. So we get going. So first of all, in this game you have to manage most resources as energy. You see here, that's your total energy you have. Now we have 3 energy left that we can spend. Those are the weapons. So if we activate both of them, all our energy is already empty. So now we have more power for the engines here, and but we have no power left in our reactor. You can power up the reactor in your ship table and the systems and subsystems too. So for that we need scrap. Scrap is our currency in this game and the main resource. So we drive through the universe and collect scrap to pitch up our cool ship. So we send Ferris to the weapon room. Mary goes to the shields. Fildor keeps piloting. So first we jump somewhere. This is the sector map. This is, you start in the first sector. You have to go through all sectors till sector 8 and there is the end boss. So this is the first sector, the most easiest, and you have to jump through those little spots here that are jump spots and get to the exit. So that's easy, but you have an enemy fleet on your back that will chase you and try to catch you, so you have to flee from them. So this is a store, a special jump point, but we don't have enough scrap, so we don't go there, we go to this one and we jump. So yeah, this is the first assault we have. An automated ship, so this ship here is the enemy. So it's auto assault. There is no crew on this ship. That's a specialty we will perhaps get later on when we have some other systems. And yeah, we can choose now. And we want scrap, so we want to shoot that thing into the cosmos. Yeah. So now this is a fight. You can see the enemy ship here, your ship here, and you can order your weapons and systems, and so will the enemy. So we want to attack. So this is the Artemis is a rocket launcher. It's touched here. You see that on that small icon. It will use missiles up. So it's a missile weapon. Though your missiles are here. We have 8 So we try to save them for the most time. Only in hard fights or danger we will use that to destroy the enemy faster. So you can see the enemy weaponry also on their ship. They have a rocket launcher and a laser. So we try to burst them with the burst laser number 2 we have, and we will first try to disable the enemy weapon system so that the rockets don't hit us. The specialty on rockets is that they pierce through shields, and we don't want that. We want our ship every time guarded by our energy shield, so that we are and our systems are fine. So let's unpause the game and let's hit them. The burst laser charges now. You can see that. Yeah, and they're firing. Yeah, you see the rocket is coming. The shields are down because of the laser. Excuse me. But the rocket would pierce through that shield in either way. So that rocket we have to catch. Yeah, and you see our laser has 3 burst charges, and the first one disabled the shield and the 2 others hit their weapon room. And you see the guns are going down, and they will repair immediately some of the damage. So both were down, that one got repaired immediately, so we are happy now because the rocket launcher is disabled. That's the most important thing, because that can hurt us really. You can see that the rocket hit the engine room and the engine is gone. So we need to repair that. We will use ferrous for that. And we try to hit next time with the burst laser against the weapon room and try to disable the other gun from that ship. So you have more protection if you have the engines on, because then you have an evade count, and if you have a pilot. So now it's at 0. When this room is repaired, you can see that here in the system tray we will have an evasion count again. Oh, we missed there. So now is the engine wieder on, and we have now evasion of 10%. That's not much, but you can level up the engines later on, so you can get about 50% for the end fight, and that's a good count. So burst lasers again, fire. Yeah, now both weapons are down. The room is red. Red is means that this room is completely destroyed. So all weapons are offline, but they can be repaired in time. So don't get lazy and kill the other systems of that ship, so that we can see how that battle ends. You see now one weapon is repaired already, but we took out the shields. The next hit can kill the ship if it doesn't evade. Yeah, and we got it. So we destroyed it, and we can scrap, collect 10 scrap. That's not bad. A little, it will get more if we are in later sectors, but it will be enough for now. So we will just jump to the next one and look what's there. Yeah, but there's nothing. Okay, next. Ooh, yeah. So that pirate is pursuing a non-lone vessel. We want to be heroes, yeah, and we want more than that minor bribe. So let's fight again. Again, we will try to take off the weaponry. They have a laser and a beam. You can see what that does in a little bit. The beam can pierce through shields, but will be less effective if you have more shields. So now the shield is down and the beam will strafe through rooms and damage more rooms if it's longer, and can disable the systems and damage them too. So we don't want to happen. We don't want that to happen. So we need to have our shields up when beam weapons are aiming at us, because this is a beam weapon. You have seen that. It made 1 damage in each room, and so if one shield is up, the damage will be reduced from beam weapons of 1. So that weapon would be effectless if our shields would be up. So we want to try that. But we hit good the enemy weapon room, so it is down. So we take out the shields first. Perhaps our engines too. And the first fights are mostly easy. It's depending on your luck what weaponry the enemy has. No, we want no bribes. And if some events occur, perhaps we will see that soon. There are some events that are not optimal for the first sector, that can really make your ship perish in a few seconds. Alright, so we destroyed that too. 8 scrap. Ah, it's a weapon dealer. Okay, this is a store. In all sectors there are about 2 merchants. There you can buy things in a store. They are shown on the map if you jump near them. Some of these stores are hidden in those things. So we can repair here. We can buy ammo, fuel, and drone parts. And these 2 windows here will change from stores to store. You can buy crew, you can buy systems, and you can buy weapons and augmentations. So you only have 2 choices in every store. And yeah, but we are not very rich, so we can't buy anything. You can sell or 2 in these stores, but we don't have anything. So that is a mess. Alright, now you can see here this red circle is the enemy fleet that's chasing you. So this circle will strive through the right and try to catch you. So we have to move on and get a little bit away from that. But we want more scrap, so yeah, we are attacked. So rocket launcher, very dangerous, so take out the enemy guns. This is an iron weapon that will deactivate the shields and systems it hits. So it's very, very dangerous. But doesn't do any hull damage, so those, if if we take out the missile, we don't have any problems. So yeah, but we have to take out those rockets. Okay, now we got it. So now the iron cannon can shoot as much as it wants. It will only deactivate the shield because it regenerates fast enough. And so the weapons are now out now. We have enough time to destroy the enemy. Come on, yeah. Fire. Alright, next hit and it should be gone. And in the first sector you don't want to lose any crew member, or some severe damage is very bad. So we try to avoid that. But sometimes you get a little bit unlucky with your finds here. And yeah, then sometimes it's useful to start new if you are in the first sector, otherwise you have to go through that. Okay, yeah, we want to aid. Perhaps we can get some good stuff from that. So this is a better equipped ship from the assault class. They have a drone control room. So you see that drone here. That thing will fly all around our ship and try to hit us. And in this weapon case, it is very dangerous. So it will take out our shields with the drone. And this laser which can hit our systems directly. So that is not good. In this case I will use our rocket launcher to disable the drone systems of the enemy. And I can activate this. We don't need the med bay at the moment. Wow. Okay, we deactivated the drones. That's good. So this is the door room, the door system sub-room. You can see that here. So now we can control the door system directly with those two buttons, or with our manual clicks. But in this case, that's not an essential system for us. We can wait till the fight is over. And we're getting some hits here. Our shields are down. Oh, we have to get out those enemies. Yeah, nice hit. Nice hit. Alright, we evaded that missile. So now let's take on the shields. Nice. And the next burst should do it. Alright. Now we can send someone to there. Okay, we got some loot. Ah, and we got a weapon from the ship we aided. So yeah, a very powerful rocket launcher. 3 damage. Okay, we watch it on equipment. 3 damage, 14 seconds loading time. 1 damage more than ours, but 2 more energy. So I doubt we will use this any soon, because we need more energy and we need them scrap for other things, I think. Okay, heal up the crew. When every time a weapon hits a room and there's crew in it, the crew will get damage. So watch your health of your crew. You don't want that crew dies, especially not in the first systems. Alright, this is an enemy pirate. This is a special shield. These are the normal shields. Those are special Zoltan shields. That's an enemy, an alien race in this game. And these shields will absorb all incoming things. Ion weapons, beam weapons, lasers, and missiles, and mines, and so on. So we have to take that down before we can attack the other systems. So let's get going. They only have an ion and a beam weapon. Is that a beam weapon? I think that's a beam weapon. Yeah, ooh, that's not good. So you saw this beam weapon does do 2 damage, so it's very strong for the first sector. We are a little bit off luck, I think. So we have to get our shields going. The thing will rip us into parts. Get out the weapons. Alright. So the beam is out, that's good, because the iron weapon is not our business. Nice. Alright. But we took some damage in this fight. So this is one of the more unlucky ships you can get as enemy. This beam weapon is very strong in the first sector because you only have 1 shield, and this does 2 damage. That's really hard, especially if your shields are down. That's 4 hull damage in total, and that's really hard. Alright, so we repair our med bay and then we jump again. So we are accumulating some scrap. 66 is not bad at all. So I will try to get a larger loop around. Oh yeah, we defend the outpost. So let's see. Oh, they have drones. Which drones? No offensive drone. They can have defensive drones or system drones. I think they have a system or anti-personnel drone. So they are inside the ship. You can see them. Since I have some scanners. Alright, so this is hull damage. Now the oxygen in this room will diminish and go away, so this room will be very bad for our crew to go in because it will suffocate them. So we want to repair that, but we don't have to because this is not an essential system room, so we will leave that till the end of the fight. So okay, weapons are down. No, our hull is not very good, so we will take out those now. Oh, come on. Alright, so our crew can start to repair here. You see they are getting hurt. They suffocate in there. Oh, nice. So now it's closed and the life systems can fill up the oxygen. Alright, so we need to power that. So we have 96 scrap now. We need to repair in a store. So that was our weapon man here. Let's jump. So now. Alright, so this is another auto scout. It has no shields, but it has a cloak device. So we can't target it, and the weapons won't charge as long as that ship is cloaked. So we will have to take the hit of those weapons first. If it's decloaked, we can charge and deactivate them. Oh, nice. It missed. Come on. Yeah, good shot. So now we get on the cloak device. Ah, too late. Too bad, but the weapons are out, so we have enough time and no worries. Those small ships without shields are very easy to kill. Alright, so we should jump there. No, we don't need any drone parts, we just keep the fuel. Let's go. Yeah. Ah, that's nice. So we can repair here. We will take this offer. Okay, that's good enough. So you see, the space is getting very thin. So we only have 2 jumps left, I think, so we are good. We don't want to meet the rebel fleet now. Yeah, we want to aid every time. Alright, this is a special ship. They have a teleporter subsystem, so they will try to board our ship. So nevertheless, they have weapons, so this will be a tough fight. And we try to disable their weapons. Alright, there the enemy teleported, and now they are fighting. So it looks very good for our crew member that he has a little bit more health. I hope so. Yeah, and as long as someone fights in a system room, you can't repair it. So we have to deal first with him, unless we can repair that. Alright, they beamed away, so now we can repair that, but we have to heal that crew member. He's very bad down. Alright, so up to the med bay. And weapons again. Alright, so not that bad at all. And let's yeah, and we got a new crew member. Okay, so now this is perhaps a good time to get into crews. So we had humans in the first place. This is an NG. So each race has some advantages and disadvantages. Humans are no exceptional at all. They are average in all. The NGs are a repair race, so they repair in the double speed, but they can't fight very good. So they do only half damage in melee combat. So they are not very good at boarding ships or at defending ships from boarding. Alright, on to the next. It's the last jump spot. Okay. Have we found something? Okay, we communicate peacefully there. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Alright, now we jump to the next sector. We can't go to any new ones, and the rebels are getting close. So we choose the next sector. You start on the left side here in this sector, and you have to go your way through to the last one. So you can choose every time between two sectors, but not on this and this line. So you have enemy hostile sectors that are red, civilian sectors that are green, and nebula sectors that are what color is that? Violet. Excuse me. And yeah, we have the for the pirate control sector or the rock control sector. So where do we go? Where do we go? I think we will take the rock control sector. But we can get some rock crewmen. So yeah. And there's no store in the immediate vicinity, so I can spend some of the scrap for our systems. And we first want some more shields, I think, because we had some troubles with that. And energy for that. Alright. Okay. If you get lucky and get a good another weapon that you want to use, it can be very handsome to upgrade the weapons first. But we are not very good armed and don't want to use so much missiles, so we will go a bit more defensively. So this is the first sector. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you could learn some. If you have any questions, you are welcome to send them. Meantime, have a good time and see you soon.